Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Canelo Alvarez vs. Terence Crawford Keys to victory for September 13th. Canelo Alvarez vs. Terence Crawford is set for September 13th at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, live on Netflix. This super fight has captured the attention of the boxing world and will surely bring in many new fans, streaming on Netflix to its subscribers. Anyone interested in this or other matchups can check out several fight week options available to enjoy the event beyond simply watching. In anticipation, we bring you the keys to victory for both fighters. Canelo Alvarez vs. Terence Crawford Keys to victory for both fighters. Canelo Alvarez cut off the ring. Crawford, despite carrying more weight than ever, will surely look to be mobile, and it's vital Canelo cuts off the ring effectively. He failed to do this effectively against William Skull, and it contributed to a frustrating night for the Mexican, despite being undisputed champion again. If Canelo fails to cut the ring off and Crawford gets in a groove, it could be a long night for the Mexican. Target the body. Canelo is a phenomenal body puncher. If he can close the distance on Crawford and target the body, it could be an uncomfortable night for Crawford. He had his best moments against Skull when he closed the distance and let his hands go. Having fought at 175 pounds in the past, if Canelo can work the body of Crawford, this could be a vital weapon for him to retain his undisputed status. Stay patient. Canelo Alvarez vs. Terence Crawford will require both fighters to show patience, but staying patient will be vital for Canelo. Crawford is a phenomenal switch hitter, and if he decides to stay mobile and move, Canelo will need to be patient. If he shows frustration, Crawford will keep moving and picking Canelo off. Apply steady pressure in the late rounds. If Crawford, 41-0, 31 KOs, stays mobile as we suspect, he could tire as the rounds go on, making it vital that Canelo, February 2nd, 63, 39 KOs, applies pressure later on in the fight. But Crawford normally gets better as the fight goes on, so it's vital Canelo picks his shots well and slows Crawford down. But the Mexican needs to have enough reserves that he can continue to apply pressure in the later rounds. Terence Crawford, switch stances. As mentioned earlier, Crawford is a brilliant switch hitter. He can switch effortlessly from his natural southpaw stance to orthodox. This ability to switch stances helps him to dictate the tempo of his fights and bamboozle opponents, which he has done throughout his career. This seamless ability allows him to create angles to attack his opponents. Canelo will need to deal with Crawford's switch hitting by closing the distance on Crawford, working his body, not allowing him the space or time to switch stances. If Crawford can create the space to switch stances, this could be a huge problem for the Mexican. Control distance with a busy jab. Another key to victory for Crawford is his jab. It's a power shot that effectively helps him control the distance to his opponents. He throws the jab quickly, with full hop rotation, and this shot was seen to great effect in his dominating win over Errol Spence Jr. Establishing this jab early will be key for Crawford, as it could make Canelo second-guess his own movements and help Bud get into a groove early on. Dictate the pace. Crawford cannot allow Canelo to dictate the pace of the fight. Crawford has to stay mobile and use his jab and switch hitting to keep things on his terms, and not let Canelo get a significant foothold in the fight. By utilizing his movement and switch hitting, Crawford can control the tempo of the fight, making it difficult for Canelo to settle. Taking into account the keys to victory we have listed, who do you think wins the main event in Las Vegas? Stay with Big Fight Weekend for the build-up to Canelo Alvarez vs. Terence Crawford, including results, video highlights, and post-fight analysis.